Hey guys, I'm back. Back for some night raids and yeah, I want to go over a couple things that happened today. Um, I saw a few videos on YouTube, of the Abraham, and some of the pulls. Yeah, and I guess what's going on right now, as far as I guess some of the major guys on YouTube that do pulls. They've been doing a lot of pulls lately off camera or off the screen recorders, and they seem to be getting luck. Getting 5 stars. I believe even one of the guys that I love watching, just a box. He ended up getting uh, Negan on a 10 pack, but I believe he did a 10 pack pull on Lee off camera. Ended up getting him. Did a 10 pack on this Abraham off camera and end up getting him on a 10 pack. And I believe even Twit happens. I also love watching him. Yeah, he's been getting 5 stars off camera. And I know low rate hitman. I believe he said he got Garrett and he got Negan off camera. So it's I was a little bit curious about it, and I did say I wasn't gonna do any more polls for Abraham, but also let me go back on Abraham. I this morning when I was taking a look at the card, I looked at it. It wasn't that it didn't seem that special to me, and I want to take some of what I said back about that card. I do believe that he is a good card. He does not do that much damage, so I don't imagine him ever setting him up with my Andrea team, because it just as far as like fitting him into the lineup, I don't see him fitting there, but I do see him making a good fit with Negan and Rick, and basically my Negan team. So yeah, like I said, I looked at his card again. His stats are pretty. They're pretty good. I wish his attack was a little bit higher. His AR is not too bad. I mean, it's only 50% instead of 60% that Herschel does, and the multiple target attack that he does with his AR, it's pretty decent. It's not as high. It's not as high as I wish it was. I wish it would at least been at least 300, maybe 350 damage, because you have new red alert cards like the governor that does 350%, and then the last two red alerts, Rick and Negan, they do 400 damage. So it's a little bit disappointing to see him only doing 275. But again, he revives, which is probably why they lowered it to 275. And yeah, I decided to do more pulls for him. I did some 10 packs. Um, but those I actually recorded those 10 packs, and they were crap. They were absolute crap. I think one of them I got 4 Hollies, 3 Maribels, and 2 Axels, and I forget maybe a Rick and a Andrea. And I did another 10 pack, and I recorded that, and that one also gave me bad results. And then I think it was around that time when I started thinking maybe I should start, do a big pack, do it off, without recording, and see what the results are. So I spent another $100. I end up getting that coin package, the one that I don't really think is that great, but I think the only reason I did that was because I wanted to, I was curious to see what the results would be if I did a big pull without recording it. So In this video, I got those elite tokens, for weapons and I guess the elite recruit section. So I'm gonna open those on this upload. Just so basically just for the upload, so you guys could see those polls because I wasn't able to do the big polls, record the big poll. And then it kind of, well, you know what? Let me show you what happened and the results of it. All right, I did get a 5-star. I didn't get the advertised Abe. I didn't get him, but I did get a 5-star. I end up getting. Let's see. I end up getting this. I end up getting Red Alert Clem. Now, I am a Telltale fan, and I do like Clem. As far as a character in the Telltale series. But yeah, well, I'm happy to get her, but I didn't do the polls for Clem. I didn't do this poll to get Clem. I did it for the Abraham to see whether or not I'd get Abraham. If anything, I think she was actually the fourth poll of that big poll. So I was like, ooh, maybe I got multiple 5-stars. No, I got Clem, which I think she's a decent alert card. I'll see how she go. How well she works with the Negan team. This is the first time I ever got this card, so I've seen other people use her on their teams, so I'm curious to see how she works out with my team setups. But like I said, I guess I'm happy I got a 5-star, and it wasn't just a full pull of 3 stars and 4 stars. Because like I said, I did the big poll. She came out, and then I was like waiting to see whether or not I get more. But unfortunately, all I got was a bunch of duplicates and a bunch of 3 stars and a few 4 stars. I did get a couple 4 stars. They're all going to the supply depot though. But yeah, one thing I learned though today. 10 packs. They are no good to me. They are no good to me. So yeah, I won't be doing any more polls for this Abraham. I think I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. While I end up receiving a 5-star. So I am happy to receive Clem. Kind of wish I got the Abraham, but well, that's not the Clem I got. This is the Clem I got. I will take her, and I won't complain because I still got a 5-star in the end, and I will just accept it. But yeah, it's You know what? Let's go ahead and do those pulls. Let's go ahead and what's let's see what this is. I do need a school bag, but I don't need these. That's the only problem. Now, if this had its own section, the walkie and the school bag, I probably would have went for this. But like I said, the fact that these other 6 are in this, no way. Set number 1. It's pretty decent. It has Darius. It has that new 4-star. I believe she was a faction raid award. Not too bad. AR's not too bad. I want the school bag, but I don't really want Kelly, and I don't need another Darius, so I'm gonna skip this one. But yeah, let's go ahead and do those pulls. Oh, Abraham, you orange beard bastard! Alright, let's go ahead and do those pulls. Alright, let's go ahead and do these elite token pulls. Oh, Darius. And bad Dwight. Okay, that's what we got with the tokens. Alright, let's go do the weapons. Mitchell's SMG, Fuel Depot Wrench, Machete, and Sandy's Magnum. Okay, I guess not too bad. Gonna get some more supply depot points. Well, not the weapons. I'm gonna break those down. But yeah, that's I'm not too sure about that whole record, doing pulls, off camera, because I have gotten 5 stars while recording, but I also had got a lot of 5 stars not recording, and I can't really say whether or not doing pulls off camera or off not recording and doing pulls, or recording and doing pulls, which one's better, or which one's whether to be honest, I don't think there's a major difference. I don't think that you'll have better luck just because you're not recording. I think that you just either have the luck or you don't have the luck. But I think if I do pulls, I will record them, because I know that a lot of people like to see them. A lot of people like to see that that surprise, that feeling, because some people don't want to spend, and I could understand that. This is an expensive game. I believe one pull, that 250 coins, that's equivalent to maybe $3, over $3 a pull. So yeah, it's quite expensive when you're doing these pulls, and some people, if some people won't do they can't do the pulls or don't want to do the pulls. I know that they find it entertaining watching other people do pulls. Even so, that big pull ends up being nothing but 4 stars and 3 stars. You don't know. Once in a while, you do watch those videos where someone will get that 5 star or get that multiple 5 stars, and it's pretty exciting. And I could understand why someone would want to watch something like that. So I'll continue recording. I just wanted to, I was just curious to see what the results would be, and in the end, it did work. It did work. I I didn't get Abraham. I ended up getting Clementine, but I did get a 5 star. So in the end, it did work. That pull without recording. But I think for now on, I will do records. I won't do 10 packs. I know that's for sure. I won't be doing any more 10 packs. Man, screw the 10 packs. I think give 10 pack and I got 4 Hollies, 3 Axles, and 3 Maribels. Well, maybe it was only 2 Axles. It just whenever I see Axel, it's like I'm cross-eyed. I keep seeing more and more of them. But yeah, yeah, I did say that this was gonna be a raid video, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video now, and I'll just make another upload later. But I guess I wanted I mainly did this upload just to show the results of that big pull I did off camera, and yeah, and like I mentioned earlier about that Abraham, he does seem like a decent character. Well, I don't want to say decent, because decent is saying average, and I do believe he's not average. He's actually a good one, a good card, and depending on the team setup, he could be a real great card. Just wish that he would do more damage. That's all. That's all. That's the only thing that I look at his card, and I don't know. That's the thing that gives me. That's why I don't look. Maybe because the last 2 cards that did multiple attacks, they're doing 500 damage to 3 enemies, and he was that 275. That's the only thing that's very disappointing. 275, and his attack doesn't even reach 800. But like I said, I guess they're trying to balance it out. Yeah. Scopely trying to balance out the game. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I'll come back and I'll make an upload, do my regular night raids and random talk, and I'm gonna set up some teams, and we're gonna do. I'm gonna set up different teams this time, just to see something different. Win or lose doesn't matter. Just do something different than the regular teams I use. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, bye.